Okay, some people enjoy sewing on buttons, but I am not one of them. I really love the look of a snap fastener. I think it is a bit more modern, and also they are much quicker to put on. So this video is going to show you how to install a snap fastener. So let's take a closer look at the actual snap fasteners as they're placed on the garment. So on the left side, so the underneath part of your shirt or shirt dress, is the male part of the snap fastener or dome. And on the right side, the top side, is the female part. So this is the bit with the hole, and the male part is the bit with the protrusion. And on the back, to secure both of these, you can either have a solid dome or a ring in this case. So I find it helps to lay out both sides of the snap fastener in their pairs. So the male section with its back and the female section with its back. So these are the two parts that do the work, the heavy lifting, and these are the two parts that hold the both sides of the snap fastener on. You'll also need a pair of snap fastener pliers to attach them. Now to get started, I always put the underside, so on the left side of the garment, I put the male snap fastener. Now because I want this piece up, I'm going to put the male part down. So what's left is the part of the snap fastener that the prongs are going to dig into and bend around to secure it in place. Now my snap fastener is getting a bit old, and so it only holds the part in one side, so I've marked that side, and I put the back on this side, making sure it's sitting snugly in the size of the recess provided. Now if I turn it upside down, it's going to fall out, so I have to keep that underneath. So I tend to mark out and insert the male part of the snap fastener first. So these are placed 8 centimeters apart, so I've simply marked those, and I haven't marked the female side at this point. So we'll do another one. Again, I put placing the male section into the pliers, and then the back with the prongs and the base. Now, if your pliers hold the base nice and snugly, you can simply go along and place them and secure them in place. I'll try. Like so. If your fabric is a bit stiff, then you can hand place the bottom in place first. You can feel for the prongs, ensure that it's in the middle of the button stand, and I push it through. You can use an awl if you want to get technical, just to push to break the fabric. Yeah, I'll just insert and then the trick here is to make sure that that base is sitting squarely in the recess underneath. Give it a good press, and there you go. So one more, put the male section, and then the back. And secure that in place. So now it is time to put the female sections on. It's really important that the collar lines up nicely, so I work from top to bottom always, and I secure the latest snap fastener. With my thumb I can feel the location of the male snap fastener, so I've just got to mark on here where it goes, and inserting the rounded edge into the pliers, making sure there is a recess for the prongs to go. Turning it over and carefully ensuring that bottom one doesn't move. Secure it in place. Again, so now I will do that bit up, ensure that it's sitting nicely, and mark the position of the next one. Right, so that's an indication that I've gone a bit skew with, and you can see the prongs exposed, so they haven't gone into the recess that they were supposed to. So you need to delicately take this off. I find it easier if I do it from the external side and I can see what I'm doing, but using an awl can help get in there and bend it, and you need to throw those away because you don't want them going wrong. They're likely to be bent out of place. So let's try that again. Carefully. So what must have happened? For that to have happened, this bottom piece must have moved a wee bit as I touched the fabric. Right, so there we go.